Now when you're thinking about getting these lights for yourself, just scroll on down to the description of the video and there'll be a link for a discount code for any of these lights. But let me just tell you about them right now. Hey, what's up guys? Man, what a nice day it is today. Look at it. Just look at it. Hey, what's up guys? Man, getting a lot of stuff done today. So I know you guys have been following along on the progress on all of my girls, and today I wanted to just tell you, and I know that I've talked about them while doing installs, and I've talked about them while receiving stuff in the mail that I've ordered, and and I just wanted to tell you guys about the company I get my lights from. Now, the company that I buy my lights from is Partsam. Oh, and Partsam. So if you guys remember, when I got Candy, that truck it was raining inside, and I thought it was the roof lights leaking. So I went online, I went to Amazon, and I was looking for roof lights that looked exactly like the roof lights that came off of there. And I come across the identical looking roof light, and the company's name was Partsam. And I sent a quick email and said, hey, I just want to make sure, can you tell me a little bit about this light? You know, I've got this bolt spread and this light. And they were like, okay, you don't want that light, you want this part number. It's the same light with this different bolt spread, and that's the one you want. And so I ordered those lights, and when they came in, I got up on the roof and I took the old lights off and I put all the new lights on and wired them in, and I was really happy with the fact that they fit. They were a direct replacement for what I was looking for. And they look nice, they work nice, they're LEDs, so you don't have to worry about changing bulbs, and they're inexpensive as well. And so, you know, I have 13 trucks, and all my trucks need either roof lights or turn lights or brake lights or marker lights. And so now that I know that I can find just about any light I'm looking for, I just pop on Partsam's website, which there'll be a link in the description, or I can just go through Amazon, type in the light that I'm looking for, search for my favorite seller, Partsam, order the lights. A couple days later I'll have them, do an install, and they work properly and every time. I haven't had any lights go bad. I haven't had any that didn't work out of the box. And you know, you guys know that I have a lot of trucks, and you know that I have a lot of lights that need to be replaced, and you know I don't want to keep replacing lights, and I wouldn't say that this was a good company if it wasn't. But check out the packaging. Let's just give it a little look, right? So this is how it comes. It comes in a plain box like this with a box like this inside, and this is actually one of the lights out of there. You open the box up, they're protected. Each one comes in its own bag with its mounting hardware and gasket, and they come 5 to a box. So if you're one of those guys that likes 9 lights on the roof, you'll have to get 2 boxes. But if you like the old school look of 5 lights, then it's perfect. And it's a very simple procedure. Get a nice thick gasket. Comes with some hardware. It's LED, it's sealed, they're watertight, and you pop your old light out, pop your pigtail right through the same existing hole, put your roof light on, put your mounting bolts on, connect the wires, flip the switch, and you're in business. The reason why I want to do this today is because I'm about to install some taillights. Now these taillights over here, these are lights that I like. They're just a basic stop, turn, and reverse light. These lights are pretty common on trucks that just have a standard mud flap hanger without lights, and then these are mounted either on a tail panel or just hanging down from some brackets in the back. You got reverse lights, you got brake, turn, and if you got a license plate hanging down there, you got a license plate light. I also installed these on my trailer, on my car trailer. Now these are the 3-bolt patterns, pretty standard on a lot of trucks. These are just the 4-wire pigtail, which is what I'm using today. I'm sure it's available in many different flavors, but let's go out and put these lights on 11 and let's show you how great they are. All right guys, so I've come unprepared to the job site with the wrong tools, so I'll be back. All right, so let's get these off. The typical happening is that they don't come off. And so we brought another tool to handle that. No glasses. All right. All right, so these old lights are history. Let's put some new lights in. Now, I like to have my reverse lights up at the top. So that's how I'm going to do it. You can do yours however you want to do yours. Mine, I like to have the reverse lights at the top. That's a running light. That's white.
No, this one's black. Yeah.
That one's white.
Black was the white.
Test that black one. Yeah, that's not the one you were using. You were using the white one. So the white one is running lights. Yeah. And is this one? Oh, it's brown. You calling that brown?
Oh, well, I guess
White with the black stripe.
it's brown on this end.
Here, what's this? Is this one? Is this white one right here?
Brown. That should be brown. That's running light.
You see, that one's white with a black stripe.
Yeah.
It can't be backwards now. You can't have different lights, different wires. Come on
I
now.
mean, it's brown here.
Yeah, but look, it's
So
the
faded.
white with the black. Or see, isn't it?
Yeah, it's brown.
Oh, it's brown.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So this brown wire right here is tail, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, it's nice, isn't it? Which one of my buddies left the wires around only 1 inch long? Still got the black one still lit. So one of these is probably going to be good for a ground. Let me get a loop. Let me just put a ring terminal on there. And I'm going to put a red one. I'm gonna use a red one for that little wire. What you got?
Only white. Here back
To the bolt?
to the bolt.
All right. Huh?
Chain fit up back here.
I don't really know what that's for, bro.
Keep your spring.
Yeah, maybe. Okay, so the
Some
white
more
one.
stuff.
Yeah. So if I use this right here, because I took my 10 millimeter in, or yeah, so I'm gonna go get it right quick. You probably didn't need that light bulb. It'd be good anymore anyway, did you? I'm gonna use the top one. Just so I don't have to bend that wire in such a tight bend, you know. In my mind, I put connectors on these so you could plug and unplug them, you know, but in real life I did not. All right, thanks, man. Save me from having to bend over. And then we just need some of this. And what do we got? We need a reverse light. So black, that one is the tail light, that'll go to black. And we're gonna use red probably. So I'm gonna need shrink tubes that are this way, this big. Okay, let me give her hell here. Because the truck wire should be blue, but the lights have a really small wire, so we're going to use what we got here. These are not my favorite crimpers. My favorite crimpers are not here. I have lost them. And we said that was yellow, right? We'll know in a minute when I hook it up and it doesn't work. Oh, so it's the black one? Don, don't be saying nothing. Something has to happen here. And we'll get her in there. Okay. And then the yellow one's a backup light. So the backup light, and you think this is a ground? Or you think this is reverse? Yeah, it works. Yeah, it's the same wire. You don't have to put the other one on. Yeah. And but what is that other wire? It has to be the backup, right?
See, the ground is backup.
See if we got reverse. You're in reverse now? The key on? Is the key on?
Yeah.
I got nothing. I got nothing on any of this stuff. It's probably not hooked up to the trans. It should be, everything should be hooked up on the trans, because I did all that before I put the drive shaft in, so I could get up in there. But, you know, doesn't mean that the wire's not damaged somewhere, or it's not plugged in right, or it could be anything. All right, guys, so I'm gonna eat a little food while I'm talking to you. So now instead of just hearing me sniffle, you'll hear me cheer too, and that's always nice. Brown, yeah, brown is black, because black is the tail light, right? Yep. So yellow is red, brown is black.
Black tail light, yes.
All right. Okay, hopefully somebody saw something happen there, but a lot of times that's not the case, you know what I mean? We'll get some zip ties and zip tie that up. There's enough room in there, if they rip the wires off, they can actually redo it. Nice. I like to hide some of my tools down in the suspension. Man, this test light, this cord's hard as heck. Yeah. Looked everywhere for that 9/16 wrench I was missing, and me and Johnny were standing up in Patty's truck body.
Yeah.
I looked over, it's on the ledge. I'm like, there's that 9/16 we're looking for, Johnny. He's been doing really well.
Yeah.
I mean, he's been doing really well.
A little more focused.
Yeah. Look at that big hillbilly coil you got over there. What you gonna do with that? Yeah, like this, like that. That'd probably work, right? Tape this unit and then give her a bend. Yeah. I'm happy with it. I'm happy with it. Yeah. These bubs. How was your food? You got full belly? Yeah. It's good to have a full belly. Okay, you got a left turn? Right turn? Yep. Try that right turn signal again. Do the left one. Do the right one. Do the left one. Something's not right with the right one, because it's not even half as bright as the left one on the turn. I'll show you. It's like the bulbs are backwards. So look how bright that left one is. Look how not bright that right one is. See? It's like it's backwards. Let me sit here for a second. Scared the shit out of me. I love it. God damn, how'd I honk the horn? Okay, so all right. So you know what's weird is the yellow one is a reverse light. Okay. And brown, I don't know. We're going to test it before we hook it up, though. Beep. Here, I'm gonna do something. Here, hold this. I'm gonna make a gooder ground. Mo better one. Mo gooder, see?
Did you leave the washers on the backside?
I used them on the backside, yeah. I don't know where you're supposed to use them, but that's where I did it. All right, let's just see. I don't know, well, it's not the light anyhow. Look how bright that is. And red from the light is supposed to be what? Brake and turn. Yeah, so there's just not enough, I don't think there's enough power coming out of that green wire, because this is definitely bright compared to this, right? Yeah, that's the running light, and this is the turn light. So this green wire has got some resistance somewhere probably. All right, well this one can go back inside. Yeah, oh, I would have smashed it. I would have smashed it if it was bad. It really sucks though, because that's not a simple fix. It could be in the turn switch. I gotta do the wiring up in here, up in this piece. All right, so we're gonna use this here. Huh?
Toes are freezing.
Yeah, see, I'm not so bad all of a sudden. I don't know why. Okay, so the red was the turn, right?
Yes.
Okay, so the green wire of the truck is having some trouble. All right, so we were diagnosing a dim turn light, and we just to exclude it, we swapped out the Partsam tail light, and it didn't make any difference. And then I realized that the truck was giving a low signal to the turn light, so we're gonna have to figure out why the truck is doing that. It could be that there's some corrosion on the green wire, could be a bad connection somewhere between here and there, could be in the turn switch, but the lights are working, and for now that's what we want. We'll worry about that signal wire, the signal strength on that wire at a later date. But it is working, and that's what's important. All right. Now I'll take that tape. We'll put this loom back around these wires, and we'll be good to go. It's actually a really crappy piece of loom, so we're gonna pull it off and get another one of those pieces on here. Yeah, this is pretty good right here.
Don't do that.
All right. Well, guys, aside from the signal wire for the turn signal being a little low, we've got working lights, we got brake, we got turn, we got running, and we got backup available. We have to figure out why the truck's not making backup signal, but other than that, guys, I hope you enjoyed watching us put those lights together. Appreciate Don giving me a hand. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. We'll see you.